بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والعاقبة للمتقين ولا عدوان إلا على الظالمين أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له أشهد أن نبينا محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا. Today inshallah we're going to start with the 42nd class inshallah of Arabiyyah to Bayna Yadayk, book 1 part 1 of the new version, and we stopped at the 11th page, my dear brothers. We stopped at the 11th page, and in the last lesson I talked about the verb hati. And when I spoke about the verb hati, I just wanted to give you some extra information, non-compulsory information. Just want to share with you something, and that's the fact that you learned in the beginning that there are 3 types of verbs. So we have a past, and we have a present, and we have a command verb. And this is the majority of the verbs. This is maybe 98% of the verbs. So the vast majority of the verbs, they have these 3 forms: past, فعل ماض, present, فعل مضارع, and command, فعل أمر. And this is what you call just a فعل, it's just a فعل. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, not too much, a little bit deeper, then you have to know that there are 2 types of verbs. We have فعل متصرف, okay, فعل متصرف, ميم تا with 2 dots, صاد, را وتشدد كسرة, both above the ra, متصرف with the fa at the end. الفعل المتصرف is just a normal verb, okay? It's just the normal verb that you have its forms, the past, present, and tense, past, present, and command tense. On the opposite, we have something called فعل جامد, and this is our problem. It's not a problem, but this is the issue. The fi'lun jamidun, the solid verb, okay, it keeps only one form. It sticks to one form, either past or present or command. Okay, it's inflexible. Jamidun, inflexible, solid. Okay. I tried to search for the meaning of mutasarrifun in English. I found conjugated verb, a conjugated verb, but I'm not sure. So I will try to explain it in just my words, inshallah. So the fi'lun jamidun is a verb that has only one form. Why did I bring this to you? Because hati has only the command form. Okay, there's only the command tense, the order tense. So don't search for the past or present. This is actually the reason why I brought this forward, this subject, although you will not study this in the brown books. So hati has only a command form. So this is what you call fi'lun jamidun. So somebody says this is a fi'lun jamidun, it's just the form that you see. So it's either just past or just present or just command. Another interesting thing is that the fi'lun mutasarrifun, they mention that it has 2 forms or 3. Okay, so we have fi'lun mutasarrifun, what is tamut tasarruf, tamut tasarrufi, what is tamun with the ta alif and mim mutashadda. Tamun is complete, complete at-tasarruf. So this is the one where you have all the 3 forms for the madin, mudari, and amr. And you have naqisu tasarruf. Okay, naqisun is incomplete. So you have a complete tasarruf and you have a declined تصرف. ناقص is incomplete. Sorry, deficient. ناقص, you can call it deficient. So ناقص التصرف has only two forms. Either just the past and present, or just the present and the command. So this is just something I wanted to share with you, my brothers in Islam. Okay. No. So this is what I just mentioned in my last class, and it was a bit maybe bit hard to understand. Okay, so هاتي is a فعل أمر, it's a command verb, but it's جامد, so we have only one form of it. And فعل أمر جامد, it means literally a solid command verb or inflexible. But like I said, I found in a dictionary that it's called in English a plastic or defective. وهو الفعل الذي يلزم صورة واحدة, and that is the verb that keeps only one form. صورة means here form. كالماضي, like the past, or the present, أو المضارع, أو الأمر, or the command. وهو عكس الفعل المتصرف, and it's the opposite. The فعل جامد is the opposite of the فعل المتصرف. الذي يأتي منه صورتان فأكثر, where you find one or more forms, meaning past and present, or present and command. So I gave a few examples, and these verbs are, I have to be honest, they're quite hard to translate. These are hard to translate. Like the verb كاد يكاد. As you can see, كاد's past tense he form, يكاد present tense he form. كاد, it means he almost. كاد خالد أن كاد خالد أن يسقط. Khalid almost fell. Okay. يكاد خالد أن يموت. Khalid is about to die. That's the present tense verb. أوشك يوشك. Also these ones you will not find a command verb. They have only past and present. So this is فعل متصرف, but ناقص التصرف. It's deficient in its تصرف. It's not with all three forms. We have only two forms, but it's not called جامد because جامد is only one form. So this has two forms. أوشك, he almost. أوشك خالد أن يسافر. Khalid almost traveled, and يوشك was the present tense form. ما زال, he is still. ما زال خالد مديرا. Khalid is still a head teacher or a manager, and the present tense is لا يزال. لا يزال خالد في البيت. Khalid is still in the house. ومعنى هاتي, and this verb هاتي, my brothers in Islam, is a very important verb. Just imagine you have a child. You tell him هات الكتابة, give the book. الكتابة has a fatha because it's an object, because like I said, the what question, give what? الكتابة. هات القلم, give the pen. You can also combine it with a pronoun. How? A joint and attached pronoun. هاتني, just like English. هاتني means give me. So we have هاتي, give, and attaching a pronoun, هاتني with a nun ya, give me. هاته, give him. هاتها, give her, as you will see in a bit, inshallah. So hati, just like it's very important in English what means give, it's also very important in Arabic what is as you have heard. So hati is give. There's another verb in the Arabic language that has all three forms, okay, with the same meaning of hati, give, and that is أعطى with the alif al-maqsura, يعطي, أعطى, he gave, أعطيت, I gave, I form past tense, يعطي with the ya, he gives, with the ta stick, يعطي, and أعطي, give. And we have done, we all memorized the surah, إنا أعطيناك. indeed we gave you al-kawthar, inna a'tainaka al-kawthar. So like I said, hati is very important, and hati is for when the addressed is a male person, a male person, single male, hati. Hatini, give me. And like there, a'ti, it's the same as a'ti in the meaning. It means the same. A'ti is also command verb. So hatini is give me, or bring me, or get me. It's all the same meanings. Hatihi, what is hatihi? Give him. Hatiha, give her. Hatihim, give them, male. Hatihinna, give them, female. ويتغير هذا الفعل, and this verb changes, يتغير changes, بحسب, depending on. بحسب means depending on. بحسب المخاطب. بحسب المخاطب, depending on the addressed, the one you're addressing. Okay, so when you in front of you is a man, you say hati, hati الكتابة. What is? Give the book. هاتوا, هاتوا, as Allah mentioned in the Quran, قل هاتوا برهانكم إن كنتم صادقين. هاتوا is give, you lot. Okay, هاتوا لجماعة الذكور, for a group of male. هاتي للمفردة المؤنثة. Now, when you get the ya, when you add the ya to the hati, so it becomes longer. Hati becomes 1/2 second, from 1 to 1/2 second approximately. Hati is when you address a woman, your daughter, for example, a woman. Hati. But as you know, when you say to your daughter, Hati al-kitaba, you will not hear the difference between Hati for a male, what is without a ya, and Hati for a female. Why? Hati has a sukun on the ya, Hati, the long version. And with iltiqa'u sakinain, with the meeting of two sukuns, this ya is being dropped in pronunciation. Okay? Because it's a vowel. You have the waw, ya, and alif, they're three vowels. You drop them in pronunciation when you have two sukuns touching each other. But that is something you will not have to know now, my brothers in Islam. So, hatina is give. Give when you لجماعة الإناث, for a group of women, when you address a group of women. We have also hatiya للمثنى, it's for the dual form. Hatiya is for the muthanna, the dual form. بنوعيه, with its two types, male or female. مذكر ومؤنث. You too give. Hati. هاتيا عفوا هاتيا. وكما ذكرت, and like I've mentioned, فإنه لا يوجد, indeed there is no لا يوجد فعل ماض ولا مضارع لهذا الفعل الجامد. There is no past tense or present tense verb present, يوجد, it's not a past or present tense verb present, لهذا الفعل, for this verb, الجامد, this solid verb, meaning hati. لأنه يلزم صورة واحدة, because it keeps one form. بخلاف, unlike الفعل المتصرف, the فعل المتصرف. لكن يمكن استخدام فعل متصرف بمعناه. But if you want to learn how to say the other forms, because had is just give, so you want to learn the past and the command, I have to take you to another verb, because had is has only the command form. So I can take you, يمكنك استخدام, you're able to use فعل متصرف, like a normal verb, بمعناه, with its meaning, with the same meaning of give. And that is the verb I just mentioned, أعطى. أعطى is he gave. I gave is أعطيت, with a ya and open ta. يعطي is the present tense, with the ya at the end. أعطي, give. وهناك أفعال جامدة تلزم صورة غير صورة فعل الأمر. And what I've mentioned here is وهناك, and there are أفعال جامدة, there are solid verbs that jamid also means frozen, but not in this context. Okay, that تلزم, that keeps صورة, a form غير صورة فعل الأمر, that keeps like I've mentioned another form than the command form. So jamid is either command or either past or either present, only one form. For example, كالماضي, like the past. مثل ليس, ليس is a past tense verb. Okay, it means not. It doesn't sound past tense, but it's a past tense verb. ليس خالد مريضا, Khalid is not ill. Anyway, and نعمة and بئس, these are two verbs that have only one tense, and that's the past tense. They call them as well فعل جامد. So نعم الرجل زيد, what an excellent man Zayd is. بئس is the opposite of نعمة. بئس الرجل زيد, what a bad man Zayd is. Anyway, this all extra information. And now inshallah we're going back to the book. هات جملا كما في المثال. What means give sentences like in the example. الأصل, the root form, is جمل. جمل. You write it the same way as جمل. What is a camel? جمل. But this is جمل. جمل are sentences. ومفرده, its single form is جملة. A sentence is جملة. Try to memorize this word. جملة, a sentence. And here it's an object, مفعول به, because it's the what question. Give what? Give sentences. كما في المثال, like in the example. Now, المثال, the example, you can read after me. هذا أخي هو مدرس. ما معنى هذه الجملة أيها الإخوة? What is the meaning of this sentence, oh brothers, oh my brothers, oh brothers, أيها الإخوة, oh brothers, يا إخواني, oh my brothers, يا إخوتي, oh my brothers. أخي, as you can see, أخي, the ya here is ياء المتكلم. It's a pronoun. They call it ياء المتكلم, is the ya of the speaker. So what means the my, and it has the my meaning. So هذا أخي, this is my brother. If we drop the ya, it's هذا أخ, this is a brother. So هذا أخي, this is my brother, هو مدرس, he is a teacher. Okay. So what do you have to do here? Who of you know what to do here? Just look to the example, you will understand inshallah. What has to be done here is إدخال ياء المتكلم على الأسماء, is that you insert the ياء المتكلم, this pronoun ياء المتكلم, is to insert it on the nouns. Okay, so أخ is brother, أخت is sister, صديق is friend, male, صديقة female friend, أخ is brother and أخت is sister. I want you to use them all with the ya al-mutakallim. So you say my brother, my sister, my friend, my female friend. Okay, so you start now inshallah with the first picture. What is this is my brother, he's a teacher, and then you have to say this is my sister, she's a teacher, etc. You go from right to left. So you start now inshallah. And if you're alone, you do it on your own. You put the video on pause and you complete the 6 pictures, and before I start with marking it inshallah. طيب, I will start inshallah. You can read after me. for those who are willing to do that. هذا أخي هو مدرس. هذه أختي. It's a grave mistake to say هذا أختي because that's this male. We use هذه, this female. هذه أختي. And to say هو مدرسة is, you can say a shame because هو means he. We need هي, she. هذه أختي هي مدرسة. هذا صديقي هو طبيب. هذه صديقتي هي طبيبة. What is a female doctor? هذا أخي هو مهندس. هذه أختي هي طالبة. Some brothers, they might get confused now because the last picture I said هي طالبة. As you can see we're in which page? 11. Look, I show you something inshallah. The print I'm using now where it says طالبة is the print of 2015 سنة 2015 للميلاد AD. So this is the 2015. Okay, that is this one. Now the same book, the same part, this is 2014. Okay, it says here where my finger is, it's muhandisatun. It's a female engineer. So they have changed muhandisatun in the old version to talibatun in the new version. So I'm using the new version now, the 2015, not the 2014. So I say talibatun. And there are some other differences as you will see in the future, inshallah. Small differences. Okay. Where is the difference bigger? If you do the old version, the yellow book one, that is only one part. There you will see a lot of differences. So في طبعتي, in the printing, in the print of في طبعة سنة 2014, in the print of the year 2014, we have muhandisatun, we have a female engineer. Now, التدريب الثالث, the third exercise, تبادل السؤال والجواب مع زميلك كما في المثال. What means? Exchange the question and the answer. Exchange the question and the answer with your classmate, like in the example. المثال, the example. We have in this book, we have often this ta1, and you know that ta1, it's not a beneficial word. I mean, it doesn't mean anything until you know that the word ta stands for talib. So this means the first student. So when you come through ta1, you say at-talibul awwalu, as you can see here. At-talibul awwalu, the first student. At-talibul awwalu, the first student. من أين أنت؟ أنا من باكستان. من أين أنت؟ أنا من باكستان. And Pakistan, it's normally Pakistanu with one dhamma. Ismul baladi is the name of the country. So I will translate, from where are you? I prefer to say from where are you than where are you from. Because min is from, ayna's where, and anta's you. So I try to keep the order. Min ayna anta, from where are you? You have to add the are yourself, like I've mentioned before. Ana min Pakistana. I am from Pakistan. And Pakistanu has a dhamma, and the min, what is a harfu jarrin, a preposition, has changed the dhamma to one fatha. But you told me that after preposition you get a kasra. Yes, that is true. After min you get a kasra if the word does not have one dhamma. If the word has normally two dhamma. But Pakistanu has only one dhamma. So a word with one dhamma can never have a kasra, but it will get a fatha instead. It's something we will learn later on, inshallah. So all the female names from Aisha, min Aishata, because it's normally Aishatu. Min Khadi, I will go, سأذهب إلى, it's a preposition. I will go to إلى Khadijata. Okay, because Khadijatu is one dhamma. But if it was a male name, سأذهب, I will go إلى Khalidin, because it's a noun that has normally it is normally two dhamma. Even al-mudarrisu, it has one dhamma, the teacher, al-mudarrisu. سأذهب, I will go to the teacher, إلى المدرسي. Why is that? Al-mudarrisu has one dhamma. Yes, it has one dhamma because of al. So it's not, it doesn't come in that same rule. Because if I remove the al, it's mudarrisun. Anyway, what do we have to do here? We have to exchange the question and the answer with our classmate. And if you don't have a classmate, you do it yourself. So if you have a classmate, I suggest you start making the question and your classmate is answering, and then you switch at the end of the exercise, inshallah. So you start now, inshallah, with the first picture. Where are you from? Feminine. And how do you answer? You start with I am from. You answer with I am from Turkey, etc. So you start now, inshallah. Okay, I will start, inshallah. Bismillah. Min ayna anti. You can repeat, inshallah. Min ayna anti. Where are you from? Feminine. Ana min Turkiya. I'm from Turkey. Min ayna huwa. Where is he from? Huwa min Suriya. He's from Syria. Min ayna hiya. Where's she from? Hiya min Misra. She's from Egypt. Misra becomes here Misra. Min ayna anti. Ana min Pakistan. Where are you from? Feminine. I'm from Pakistan, and here is where I will stop, inshallah. Subhanakallah wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.